Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer and Mark here, back with another Star Wars review. And this time, again, something a little unique, something a little different. And it is not your typical Star Wars action figures, that is another Mighty Mugs action figure. Which certainly, these, they're growing on me. I've said this before, I've done two other Mighty Mug reviews, and they're sort of growing on me. They're definitely a unique look at characters that we're used to seeing. Of course, besides Star Wars, there's also Marvel characters and G.I. Joe and Transformers and a couple other licenses. So these Mighty Mugs, they're just fun and goofy. And it's something a little different than the typical action figure that we always see over and over again. I picked this up again, a little haul from Amazon, and this is Han Solo in his Hoth battle gear. Okay, I'll give you a look at the packaging. And I think I've said this before. I love the packaging on the Mighty Mugs. There you have the character name Han Solo, Star Wars logo. There's the Mighty Mug logo. You see there, made from 100% recycled awesome. Recycled awesome. I love it. And I always love the artwork, the sort of like wraparound that you have on the box. You have one view of the character, and then it goes on to the side. It continues on to the side. And then you see the back. Again, Star Wars, Han Solo. You got a close-up of the figure. There's his blaster, which looks really weird in Mighty Mug fashion. And other characters that you can get. There's a Darth Vader, Plo Koon, with a Grand Moff Tarkin, Captain Rex, and an Anakin Skywalker. And lots of other characters have been done, of course, besides those. Those were the other figures that were in this wave. There's the top of the box, which looks really cool. Picked this up. I was just doing a search on Amazon. I had an Amazon gift card for $50. I didn't want to go over $50. So it was two other items. I was looking for something cheap that I can get and trying to get as much out of that $50 as I could. So I was searching through these, and that's one of the main reasons I picked this up. This was 99 cents. Yeah, just so like a no-brainer. It's like 99 cents. Gotta do it. Even if you wind up hating it. I'll sell it. It was $1. Of course, now shipping was about $8, $8.40, $8.30, something like that. So it still cost about $9 or so, more than $9. But it was still less than $10, which is it's certainly at least half of what these things cost when they first came out, I believe. I could be off there, but still less than $10. Including, which most of that was the shipping, is a good deal, but so I had to do it. So these Mighty Mugs, they're a unique look of characters. They're not trying to resemble the actors. It's a unique style. But this is very much, Han Solo in his Hoth gear, which I have Luke in his Hoth gear. So another reason to get that is also, I had Luke, I also have Han. But you can see all the details. You got the little rank badge there, and his belt, and there's the holster, painted on. His blue, Hoth coat, and his boots, and he's got his hood up, and all that. Give you a nice look at the face. There's the bottom here. You got the Mighty Mug stamp. And this down here is all the trademark stuff. And over here, here's the blaster. Which, again, looks so weird. That really long handle, thick handle, just, which obviously just so he can grasp it in his hand. Okay. But that's pretty much it. Again, not super articulated, but that's not the point of these figures. The head turns and you get swivels at the shoulders. That's it. But like I said, articulation isn't really the point with these figures. They're just the uniqueness of these figures. That's basically the point of these. They're little statue like. They don't have a lot of movement. There's not so much action in these figures, but again, they're just the fun look of them. That's more of the point of these, and they're just, again, it's something different. It's something unique. It's as opposed to the usual collectible that we usually see, the usual action figures that we're used to seeing. So yeah, that's about it. There isn't much to talk about these. They're just kind of fun. And you pick them up here and there, find them at good prices. I've seen various prices on these Mighty Muggs characters. Some go $30, $40, and some go as low as 99 cents, which was the case on this guy. So I just thought, again, at that price, I had to pick it up. So there you go. That's it. That's all I could say about this guy. But Han Solo in his Hoth gear, in the Mighty Muggs fashion. Just, a neat little addition to the collection. The packaging, I mentioned this before, the cool thing about the packaging is, you can open this side up and open it up, and then you can put the guy back in the little plastic tray and just put him, you can display him back in the box, so you can have him loose, you can keep him in the box. So that's one thing that's really cool about the packaging with this. So you can open them up and then put them back in the box if you want, and still keep them in the box and keep it nice and all that. So okay, so there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's just something for a little bit of fun with these Mighty Muggs. They're just odd, but a good odd. So there it is, Mighty Muggs Han Solo Hoth gear. Hope you enjoyed this review. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, and until my next video, may the Force be with you.